usually equates to a victory. So that's just reinforcing how important that is for this football team, for every football team in every game. So there's a ton that we need to learn from in this game, and we will. We'll coach off of it, we'll teach off of it, and we will learn from it. So it's I was pleased with how the guys came down here, got their work done in that practice, got the work done in this game, but we got a long way to go, and we're just going to get there by keeping our head down and keep working. But with that, I'll take any questions. Yeah, pleased with Shedeur, pleased with the offense. Again, not perfect, plenty that we can work on, but I thought the guys did a really nice job of Shedeur and operating, the guys making plays. So, again, a ton to teach off of. Yeah, that's the exciting part, Kelsey, for us as coaches and their teammates to see those guys perform under the lights and, make plays. We see them making plays in practice, see if they can do it in these games, and that'll be continue to be part of this preseason.
What does this game do to your quarterback competition?
Yeah, we're really just focused on developing our players. We're in evaluation mode. I'm pleased with where the guys are, but I'm not diving into a quarterback competition.
Okay, to that point, though, when you think about Shedeur specifically and the evaluation process, there are a lot of different types of situations that he was in by playing so long. How will that help in terms of really assessing where he's at?
Yeah, the situations were invaluable for Shedeur, for all of our offense. We got a 3rd and 1 where he had a quarterback sneak. I mean, there's just a lot of football, and that's by design with him getting a ton of reps in this game, and he'll get a ton of reps next week as well. That's all part of our development of our young players.
Kevin, you got the turnover play, you got the turnover, and then you got the quarter break. Did you tell him, like, you're going to get a touchdown right here?
I don't remember. Probably. I can't remember.
When you call that, I mean, do you think it's going to Caden Davis on those plays?
When you call those type of plays, I think there's a lot of options on them, including the quarterback running. So not necessarily.
Will he start the next game?
Yeah, I'm not there yet. I got to see who's healthy, all those type of things.
Yeah, but was there a particular play that you looked at and said, that's a pretty nice play?
Yeah, I thought the scramble, the throw to Luke, where Luke grabbed it with one hand, was pretty special by both those guys. And again, that's the fun part of this sport. That's the fun part of coaching. We get to pour everything we got into these young players, and you get to go see them perform.
Kevin, it seemed like early on, there's been so much talk about under center, kind of transitioning to this offense. It seemed like early on you guys really did a lot of shotgun. That maybe the kind of
It wasn't. Yeah, we can do either. We don't. We like a lot of things we can do from under center, like a lot of things we can do from the gun. So it wasn't intentional.
How do you think you handled the under center work?
Good. Yeah, I mean, for all of our guys, there's things that we believe in terms of technique and how you do that. And I think it's the young guys in particular, when they're coming from college, they don't have as much work. So I think they're continuing to get better and better. Yeah. Yeah, hard to say. Obviously, I saw the stats, and I saw Carson making those tackles, but need to look at it to see exactly. I know this. It wasn't perfect for any player out there, but I appreciate how those guys compete, and those young players, that's the first time putting the uniform on, first time getting out there in some game action. They've both got a lot of reps in that Wednesday practice as well.
You wanted to see someone surprise you in this quarterback competition, and that's why you're kind of keeping it open. Would you say that Shedeur surprised you in any way, and if so, what surprised you?
No, I think we have an expectation for our quarterbacks, Mary Kay, and we have an expectation for our players when they're playing this game in that position to go operate and make good decisions with the football. Our quarterbacks took care of the football, which is no small thing. The guys who touched it had great ball security. Again, zero giveaways is a really big deal, and then the 2 takeaways I thought were excellent.
Kevin, first drive, did you consider going forward on 4th and short?
Yeah, I think, you're always, yes. You need to get your special teams work in as well. So there's times when you want to get a kick in when maybe normally you wouldn't. There's times when you go for it, maybe normally you wouldn't, really based on the play and what you need to see from your players in the preseason.
It's only one game, but considering what happened last year, is this PAT a concern?
I think we're always going to be looking at our technique and those type of things, but I thought Dustin has been really kicking the ball well.
Hey, Kevin, getting it into tight windows, pretty nice touch on the ball, things that we've seen in training camp, those seem to be on display tonight.
Yeah, I thought there were a bunch of plays, Mary Kay, where the guys were working together. Sometimes it was in rhythm, and we got to a read because we're in rhythm and the protection was good. There were other times that we had to make plays off schedule, and those are the things, again, when you're in practice, you preach them and you work those off-schedule plays. So it was good that those came up tonight.
Did Shedeur earn more reps with the twos or the ones, just as you move up?
Yeah, honestly, I'm pleased with the way Shedeur played. I'm pleased with the way the offense operated tonight. All things moving forward as we continue to practice, we'll be focused on all of our guys' development and getting these guys ready to play for the season.
Kevin, his first throw was high. How do you think he handled everything just from an adrenaline and nerves and all that?
You're not going to make every throw, and that's part of this game. So any of our young players, we talked to them last night about this first game and the jitters that come with the first game. So I thought all the guys handled that well.
You thought he, over the last
Oh,
12
yeah.
hours or so, was fine with everything?
Absolutely, yes.
You say he's so firmly in the mix along with the others for this competition and to win the spot?
Yeah, I'm honestly not focused there, Mary Kay. I think the guys need to continue to earn their roles. That's what these guys are doing.
Good.
Okay, thank you guys. Appreciate it.